Hello everybody, how is everyone doing today? After Witchy just told me something that I actually didn't know, the stream may be short. Because I got a feeling people are elsewhere. We'll just leave it at that though. Alright, let's get into the game. So here we go. Obviously Witchy, Shane, Paul, Oliver, Trucker, Frank, Lou. Oh, bum. So I thought it was a lot earlier in the day than it actually was, so I happened to look down and saw, yeah, the time. So I almost didn't bother streaming, but I thought, why not? Hey, William. We'll see how this goes, but yesterday this was not happy baling, if any of you remember. Hey, Nat. Witchy, can you give a heads up to the moderators in Discord if you can as well, please? Wasn't a scheduled stream, so I imagine it's going to be fairly quiet, luckily. So it's raining here today, so I don't know what the stream will be like. If any of you remember it, it used to crap itself when it rained. Will do, thank you. To be fair, after you telling me that Witchy, I'm not into that. I kind of want to see it. Darn you. Hey, Farm Steve, what's going on? Well, she's struggling, alright. Hopefully on the ups and downs it'll be alright. Blendy, how are you? Nice video on ATS, enjoyed it? Good, glad you enjoyed it. Hey, Brayden. Really, Bale would drop out right there. Did Dave stream today by any chance? Hey, Doe. Known him, probably not. And I'm also guessing the Twitch the YouTube notifications aren't working today. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, this thing doesn't like the hills going up, but going up and down it should be fine. Face it, it's 3 more rows to do. Got my notification? Oh, okay. People may be elsewhere then. If you look at the ETS and ATS videos, they get next to no views compared to Farm Sim. That's why I don't do them that often. Once a week's more than enough. When you try and do this to make an income, it does become a lot about all the views and revenue. Hate to say it, but it's true, and that's the same for anyone on YouTube. That's what it's all about, for the most part. Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised, Paul. Really wouldn't be too surprised. If it got the same sort of attraction as Farm Sim did, I would totally do it more often. I enjoy the game. And there's the first customer, Witchy. Yeah, guys, don't bring it up. I didn't know it was happening, but this will be the only time I talk about it. I don't want it brought up in here. I'll be surprised if it's even being broadcast on YouTube. When is it over, out of curiosity? This is the only time I'm going to mention it. When is it over? Because if it happens to be any time when I am still streaming, let me know who won, because I am interested in it. Yeah, you didn't know, DJ. It's only halfway through. Oh, okay. We'll be vague about it. How's it looking? Probably won't be before you end. Okay. When I'm done, can you PM it to me? Is it actually allowed to go out on YouTube? How does that work? How on earth, with YouTube's terms and conditions, does that work? Oh, I want to see it, because I want to see a certain somebody get their head kicked in, I'm not going to lie. As much as I would not endorse that. What he did to YouTube, and how much he hurt YouTube. Yeah. I'll be completely honest there. JCB wasn't really meant for field work. BS. JCBs were meant for field work, my friend. Hey, Glingo. They're a tractor, of course they were meant for field work. Most modern tractors can do the same sort of speed fast tracks can. Fast track back in the day was just the first tractor to be able to go that speed. And work a field quite happily and all day long. Oh, bacon sandwiches, good lord. Damn. Oh. What's the story? Not too much. Oh, fine, Manic, we've only just started it. Such an old looking tractor. It is. Technology was up there though, back in the day for sure. Still one of my favourite tractors in the pack. That is for sure. Okay then. This stream was... well, this stream almost didn't happen, so I really have nothing planned. What's that bacon egg left? Nice! Do you think the 1050 Ti is okay to play Farm Sim and stream at the same time? I would go up I would go to probably the 1070. If memory serves, the 1050 Ti is the equivalent of the 760, I think. So you probably want a bit more power. I know it's the Ti, but go for the 1-up if you plan on streaming. As far as the graphics card go, the two pieces of money to put your money into for building a computer, especially if you're doing streaming too: graphics card, processor. Put the money into that, and then divide it all out. At the same time, bear in mind you want a good amount of RAM if you are streaming as well. Is that seeded? No. That's steak early? Nice. Me and Jess are going out to her cousin's place later tonight, down near Toronto, so it's about an hour drive away. Oh, nice one, Massey. JCB has a picture of them testing JCB fast track prototypes, plowing and cultivating. Exactly. I hate the fact that people say at times that, oh, JCB was never meant for the field work. BS. It's a tractor. Of course it was meant for field work. It just could get up to decent road speed at the time, instead of being stuck at 25, 30 mile an hour at back then. Like 25 was fast. It's like the argument with... Wait, what do I want to be seeing actually? It's like the argument with the Unimogs. Oh, they can't do work. Again, look at what they can do in a field. It'll be surprising. Unimog and Fast Track to me are very, very similar machines. So we got canola there. We'll probably plant this canola, and then 7 and 15 will be something else. Holy crap, Massey. Fair play to you. No, I honestly can't remember what I got GCSEs. That was years ago. I left school in 2008. Crazy. Couldn't get out there long enough. Other ones need a ton of upkeep. That I couldn't even argue. I wouldn't know. I believe the older fast tracks, they used a truck transmission. So theoretically, would they need a lot of maintenance? Probably not, because it is just a regular transmission effectively. Engine wise, I don't know what engine they put in them. Probably it was JCB's own. Plenty's an old man. Not compared to some of the people that come in here, let me tell you. So I know I started late, but I'm probably going to finish the stream at the top of the hour. I need to go get cleaned up for tonight. Hey, Blazing. Oh, that tree was right in the way, though. And yeah, I know you do the headlands first, but at the end of the day, it's farm sim. I am already out of coffee. I've already had 2 this morning, so I didn't want to make another one better. And I know I'll be having a McDonald's one later. You're year 7? Oh, dude. Are you going into year 7? Presumably just going into it. What gearbox was in the Fast Track? No, I know nothing about them as far as that goes. And I'm pretty sure they used a truck transmission, so. Well, it started what? Probably like 10 minutes later than normal. Depending on what Irish is up to tonight, no doubt he'll stream. Or try at least. Hey, Dakota. Yeah, we are out of seed, actually. How long have we been out of seed? You can tell I was looking at chat and not even paying attention to the screen. Oh, wow. Most of the trip. Dang. HRK Vlogs, what's up? Oh, he's probably watching The Thing. Almost guaranteed. This is what I don't get. Let's admire the absolute fresh air between that gap and the collisions. Really, I'm the only person streaming today? Jeez. I have the monopoly, and I'm finishing early. Not too much, just enjoying the stream. Nice. Hey, Thomas. Well, some Landy sitting down with a nice IPA. I'm to catch me stream while watching gameplay vid. 19 looks nice. Yeah, you watching Dagwin's video on it? What time am I finishing? Top of the hour, Thomas. So 8 o'clock. No ads yet. I can definitely rearrange that one for you, Michael, if you want. Yeah, that would have been probably one of the live streams I let live last night. Which I know they were out late, but the Landy Kid Live channel got 3 new live streams up there. This one, honestly, probably won't go up until a later date. I may try and get it up tonight, but no promises. Really? Hang on. I gotta check something. They did! Wonderful! Michael, in a minute I'm about to hit the button. Let me know if you see anything. Or anyone gets anything, because it was disabled. There we go. Way to go, YouTube. Oh, nice. Yeah, Paul, 90 Kid Live channel. If you didn't know about that. Yeah, no worries, Witchy. I was only asking Michael because he got bombarded with every single one yesterday. Hey Max, how's it going, bud? Alright! Ginger Steve, thank you for the host, appreciate it, bud. Had 6 yesterday, dang. Yeah, I'm doing good, Steve. It's basically he got them every time I hit the bottom, it seemed, which is weird. It made you Pinocchio, did it? Oh, fair enough, Michael. Alright! Right then, thank you for the host, appreciate it. Like Spike, 48 people in here. We can try and get 50 likes. Somehow, I think it won't happen. Somebody... Okay, who... How did that get switched off? Good lord. How long will it take me to see the field? Depending on what you've used to take all the heads away. Oh, nice one, Michael. Liked at the start of the stream, appreciate it. That's because on Twitch you can't, unless you're a full partner, you can't change the encoding unless there's not many people streaming or whatever, or the encoded servers aren't taking a hell of a hit. Which sucks. It's stupid the way they do that. They should do that for everyone because it's not really punishing the streamer, it's hurting everyone else that would come into the Twitch. Yeah, this map is set in Wales. It's Welsh. Have a look on FSUK. The guy who made it's actually from the States. Oh, that's one pool. Totally dope. Yeah, it would be. It really would be, Glengar. Yeah, the map's on FSUK. If you want to go check it out. I believe it's getting a V2 update soon, if it's not out already, which is changing some of the cow yard up. So anyone that's on the old game, sort of map version of the map, either has to restart their game or not download it. Oh, ETS and ATS is always stupid cheap, Michael. GPS is on Mod Hoster. But yeah, ETS and ATS, they are ridiculously cheap for what they are. It's crazy. I imagine you could get all the maps for Euro Truck Sim and the tuning stuff for probably not much more than 25 maximum. Icy boy, welcome to Atlantic Family here from Jewish Day. Oakley James, hello. Can't watch Twitch most of the time because it mainly forces you to 720. I stream at 1080. Anyway, so should be 1080 at least. 1080, 30 FPS. Yeah, I do, Ginger. I've got some videos on the YouTube channel. I'm looking at getting Forza Horizon 4. I shouldn't. I will be playing it on the channel. So one and only time I will ever say this. If anyone wants to help out with the cause, donation link is in the description. But it's a very expensive game. I really shouldn't, but it's the one game each year that comes out that I treat myself to that's big price. So it's going to set me back about £80. Watching the 720? Is it? What's the highest res you can see? I think it's 1080, it should be. Hello, about Defcon watch 1080. I will if I get it, DJ. Like I said, it's something that I'm going to need to mull over because it is stupid expensive. Yeah, that's the Ultimate Edition, which comes with all the expansion packs and stuff like that. The reason I go down that route instead of the cheaper version is the amount of money you actually save doing the Ultimate Edition than you then in turn spend on the car packs and everything. It's quite a considerable amount of money. Me and Dave worked it out for Forza Horizon 3 and I think it ended up to be almost saving the £50 or something stupid. It was a good amount. So yeah, you take a huge hit at the beginning, but you save a lot down the line. And it's Forza Horizon, it's the best Forzas. I mean, Forza Motorsport 7, I wish I didn't buy. I wasted my money on. I really hate that game. Forza's probably one of my top games. I've always loved. But that one, that's terrible. Why did I just really type handle instead of landing? Good God, Kalinga. What is wrong with you, man? Yeah, I look forward to Forza 4, by the way. I hope it's not as buggy as Forza 7. Forza 7 wasn't as buggy. You want to talk buggy? Forza Horizon 3, when that first came to PC, because it was their first port to PC, it was a mess. Absolute mess. It was a good solid week before we could play it properly. With all the updates, it was horrendous. Yeah, crossplay works on Horizon, so There's one game I will quite happily open up, and if you guys have Forza Horizon, feel free to join me. You'll see me on there playing a lot. I won't be doing a lot of multiplayer races and stuff. I'll be doing story, hardcore, to begin with. Oh, it is Jim, 100%. I hate the way they changed the whole career aspect of it. They ruined it as far as I'm concerned. And I've played every Forza. Back in the UK for my Xbox 360, I have basically all of them they put out on the 360. And some of the original Xbox ones too. How does crossplay work? Because it's Microsoft, and obviously Windows is Microsoft, it just works natively. Obviously, Forza is only Xbox and PC. Windows 10 ting. You don't know this field, I beg to differ. Hey, Kai. It's just Xbox Live. So one thing I don't like on Xbox Live, you don't... Anyone can add you as a friend, you don't... It seems like you don't have to accept. Oh, wow, Michael. Oh, wow. I know why it's a quiet stream. Kinda wish I knew that that was happening before I streamed today. Hey, Tumus. Which plaza? That's just a stock in game Amazon. Nothing special about it. Same as it always is, Landy Kid. That's where Landy Kid was born, actually, when I first got my Xbox 360. That's another thing I hate about the consoles, is you have to pay to play online. That's complete BS. Where PC, you can do it for free. Like, come on now. Apparently not Foxtrot. And from what I understand, because of his sister's working nights. Which, weekend, that seems strange, but hey. The fact that Dave's not around here right now, who knows. So just a heads up, we've got about 15 minutes left before I'll be stopping. So hopefully I'll be able to crack this field out. Yeah, farm boy. I didn't, like I said, I didn't know about it. Nah, actually I think it's Landy Kid space YT. I had to change it because here's a funny story, when I got my 360, the night before I was setting up my Microsoft account on PC, I was all excited before it would arrive, and I messed up my own name. I put Land Kid instead of Landy Kid. So when Forza Horizon came out, I thought, right, I'm gonna change my name to what it should be, Landy Kid. Nope, it's gone. Okay, stuff you then, YT at the end of the name. So it's Landy Kid space capital YT for basically YouTube. Really, Jim? Are you out in the middle of nowhere, I'm guessing? American Trucks in, please, Michael. I think the images of one of the avatars with the baseball cap that's got lots of colours on it. If memory serves correctly. Well, Landy Kid, because I like Land Rovers. My nickname for Land Rovers was Landies, or is Landy. And back then I was a kid. Landy Kid. Yeah, pretty much. Ah, gotcha. Really, as well, you? Glenn got dang. Sat nav, Steve. Alrighty. Don't try and message me on there though, guys, if you're adding me on there. Like, I'm more than happy for you to add me on there, but I don't check you regularly. I most definitely don't really answer people on there. It's not quite level. Hopefully we can get this field sorted or done. Just a blur. That's incredible, Foxtrot. Oh, yeah, Miss Red Boy said, yeah, it is a blur. I can get 1080. Wow, Michael. Ah, fair enough, Steve. I'm not on motorsport often right now. Like I said, I don't enjoy it. Yes, because I put the John Deere Green Star noises in from 15. So the sound effects still work. I've just seen the time. There's no way we're going to finish this field. Yeah, 720 is pretty watchable. Stairs and watch. Jeez, Michael. We wanted to get F1 18. We haven't played F1 game. We've got 17 on trial. Really? From what I've been hearing, 17... Well, 18's very similar to 17, the way they've done it. Obviously there's new drivers in there and the cars are different with the halos and everything. I've got 17, fantastic game. The career in it's awesome. Would I spend the money on 18? No, not a hope in hell. Hey, Austin. Alright, Steve, catch you later, bud. Fire Streaking Aviation, is that? Welcome. Don't like your family, hopefully enjoy your stay. Well, the how I get like 70 down. That's on Wi-Fi. Anyone else sitting here in a real tractor? Surprisingly, JD, there's a few people that do it. It's kind of crazy. Morning. Got no PC today. Is there a way of me getting another copy of Modern Classics from Giants, or do I have to pay again? What do you mean another copy? Aaron. If you've already bought it once, you should not need to buy it again. The code will work again as well. I think the codes, for if you've bought it from Giant Software, will work up to 5 times. If you've kept the email at least. If you didn't keep the email, message Giants. You may have to provide proof of purchase, whether bank statement or whatever, and they'll give you the key again. I did that and I lost like 5 of my keys in FS15. I accidentally deleted a butt ton of emails, and I explained what happened to the support, and they got me the keys back with no issues. Eight down, 6 up. Oh, that 6 up would kill me. Here, hardwired into the router, we get 200 down, and I think it's like 17, 20 megs up. Don't have the email, but I have bank statement. I'll message them. Yeah, message them through the support ticket and explain. But future reference, when you buy DLCs from them, create another folder in your messages for Farm Sim and put everything in there. That's what I do. For me, it goes all under YouTube, but Farm Sim stuff, that's personally what I'd do if I was in your shoes. Holy crap, Jim! You must be out literally in the middle of nowhere. That's sad, there's still people with crap internet out there. I don't get it. I really don't get it. This day and age, there shouldn't be. Not about them through Steam? Gotcha. Yeah. A lot of the time as well, though, which is the countryside. People out on the countryside have a horrendous internet. You look at Gwenddwr, for example. Someone that needs good internet for doing YouTube, and he's got the best he can because he's out in the countryside. It seems like it's everywhere, Glengar, that issue, honestly. Like, I know from Silver where he is and Gwenddwr where he is. Those two are out in the countryside. All have crap internet. And obviously Silver's is better than Gwenndwr's, but... Holy crap, Witchy. But there again, look where you are. And back in the UK, I think we get 50 down. And 20 up. Something like that. It's good up. It's good upload. But the download sucks. Yes, 7 down, 200 meters. If ever they get 150 down. That's obviously an issue with cabling then. Which I would get in contact with your provider, especially if you've got access to the other person's house. Go, look, why? Why am I paying for this? He does, but that's his provider being stupid. I believe he gets his better internet installed relatively soon. Oh, we are going to finish this field. Sweet. So once I finish this field, I'll be done. Already got it? Has he? Was it this Thursday, actually? No, couldn't have been. It couldn't have been Thursday, because that's when he was on doing the stream with Dave. Yeah, he did stream with Dave, because I was in there with Dave and Sim. If you remember, I don't know if Dave made that stream go live, Sim swore 3 times within seconds of Dave going live. 3, well no, was it 2 of which was the F shot. Oh, it's Thursday. Yeah, Landy was there. I was in the stream. I was teaching those fools, well, mainly Sim, how to fly that damn Piper. Anyway, that is the end of the stream. Just a short one today, I know, but I gotta get ready for later tonight. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll be back on Monday for more streams and videos and whatnot. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later. See ya.